What did Deshaun Watson do, Pat? He's liking tweets or something about Bill O'Brien?
Going to New England. Yeah, he liked to tweet about going to New England. Somebody made a joking tweet about Bill Belichick watching this all happen down there with the Texans and saying, oh, he's coming here. He liked that tweet. And then he also quoted Emotionless by Drake, which is basically saying you don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to make it out of here clean. Can't even keep track of who plays for the other team. Iconic duos, rip and split it seems. Good-hearted men. Doing something is the next line.
Being real mean.
No, something, no. The next line, though, it says good-hearted men, like making a bad decision of some sort. I forget how he words it. And I think that's what he might have been referring to, Billy O'Brien trading away DeAndre Hopkins. Good-hearted men making bad decisions. I think that's what he was referring to.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. What a weird time. Like, the fact that we report on things that people retweet and like on Twitter and Instagram, it's a weird time, I think.
Well, that's how you got to get to the bottom of stories these days. If people won't tell the media anything, you got to watch what they're doing in private. What you do in the dark will come to the light. And if you're liking tweets and those tweets are messaging from your brain that you can't say, we are here to report it. That is our job at McAfee Hawk Sports Talk. He liked a tweet by Tyler Conway that says, I'm just saying you could do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? Which is another Drake quote, and it's Bill Belichick on the phone on a sideline, which is illegal, but Deshaun Watson liked the tweet, which means Deshaun Watson found that comical. Does that mean Deshaun Watson wants to be a New England Patriot?
Yep.
We'll never know, at least for another year. But what does Deshaun Watson and Houston Texans look like going forward without his number one weapon and Billy O'Stooge pulling the trigger out of there?
I mean, good luck. He's got to be upset. The fact they brought Randall Cobb in, which Randall's good. What, David Johnson's the running back now. He hopes to revive his career. They better hope that they can ground and pound, as you say, and then let Deshaun use his athleticism and push the ball down the field. And Randall still has plenty of juice left, I feel like. So you lose one of the most dynamic, iconic receivers in the league, though, that you willingly traded away.
That was for a bag of balls.
And I understand the Bill O'Brien, DeAndre Hopkins saga that's kind of gone on, the allegations that have been made. But DeAndre Hopkins, when you listen to teammates speak and everybody else, it seems like he is like the model citizen, like the model teammate that raises everyone's level around him. He's a great dude. And in that receiver room, Pat, if your number one stud player is on board and he's a good influence, it has a gigantic impact on that team.
Massive news. I got a chance to watch Reggie Wayne, obviously, with T.Y. Hilton. Reggie had Marvin. Then T.Y. became that guy. That wide receiver room is one where you need a guy that can lead by example in there. That is something you really need because wide receivers, always very athletic, always very talented, have always kind of relied on their athleticism. And in the NFL, it doesn't always work like that. In the NFL, you have to be able to run good routes. You have to put in the extra work with your quarterback. You have to go to the jugs machine. You have to be able to read a defense. You have to do a lot of things. And in that position, it's not always something that is a desired job. So whenever you see an OG do it who's very, very good, you see like, okay, that's how this works. I got to continue to do that. And I think that is a valuable resource to have on your team. Now, granted, the Cardinals now have Larry Fitzgerald and DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, that is a wealth of riches for the Arizona Cardinals and Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury. But with the Texans, it's like, I don't know what the hell they do going forward.